welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a chuck pot roast and cook it sous vide. The seasonings we're going to use are salt, pepper, garlic powder, and Montreal steak seasoning. This cut of meat is pretty tough, so it can take a lot of time to really tenderize it. We're going to use the sous vide method and cook it for anywhere from between 24-26 hours. I think you can actually do it for up to 30 hours, but at that point the meat starts to break down a little bit. Make sure you season it pretty heavily on both sides. Get the edges, season the cutting board, roll the steak, and once you've done that, you're ready to toss it in the bag. I like to fold the edges of my bag back so I don't get the sealing surface dirty. Just toss it in there, and once you seal it up, it's ready to go in the water, and then it's pretty much just the waiting game. This has to be the easiest way that I have ever cooked any piece of meat. All right. Now it's ready to go in the water bath. I have the temperature set at 132. I like to use this wire rack during the cooking process just to make sure everything stays submerged. When you're cooking sous vide for this long, it's really important that you make sure to cover your water bath. I just used tin foil, and that seemed to hold the water in just fine. I know they do sell sous vide kits that have a water bath with a form-fitting lid, and that would work just fine. It's probably overkill, but if you decide you want to go that route, that'll work very well. Alright, the meat's been in for 26 hours. Gonna go ahead and pull it out and let it rest for just a few minutes. When you pull this out of the bag, it's not going to look very good. The main thing you need to pay attention to here is the drying process. Pat it really dry. You don't want any extra moisture in there, because when you go to sear it, if it's still really moist, the sear will flake off. I like to add a little extra salt and then take it out to the grill. Okay, at this point, cast iron skillet, avocado oil, get the skillet screaming hot. And then just let it go. I did about a minute per side in the cast iron skillet. Make sure that you get the edges so it's seared all the way around. I like to add it to the grill directly for about 30 seconds per side. This gives it just a little bit thicker crust. At that point, it's just a matter of taking it off the grill and letting it rest for about 10 minutes. And then cut into it and see how it looks. Wow. Wow. That's really good. That's like butter soft. Man. What can you say? Wonderful. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.